Hey everybody, it's Alan, and I hope that you're doing well. Today is February 27th, and that is the birthday of Mr. Johnny Van Zant, brother of Ronnie Van Zant, the late great legendary singer of Lynyrd Skynyrd. And Johnny Van Zant is the man that they pulled in to sing lead vocal during the reunion tour year in 1988. They also recorded an album called The Last Rebel, with most of the original members or surviving members from the tragic plane accident. Obviously, Alan Collins is not playing guitar on here. He tagged a gentleman by the name of Randall Hall to play guitar in his stead. But you did have Ed King and Gary Rosington and Billy Powell and, Leon Wilkinson and Artemis Pyle playing on this album. We're going to do a song called Love Don't Always Come Easy, which I think is a pretty good way of celebrating Johnny Van Zant's voice.
Two young lovers meet and take each other's hand. They say I do in the name of the Lord. Living as one, giving all they can. Then the precious come and a child is born. A young girl cradles a child in her arms. A man's home late and his day's too long. They're both unable to spend some time alone that everybody needs to have. And that's the thing that keeps love strong. Love don't always come easy. Sometimes love, it can hurt. Words don't always come easy. It's worth a try. We're gonna make it work. 'Cause love don't always come easy. Without a warning, many go a different way and travel that road looking for someone. The life's unravel a little more every day. This ain't no time to turn and run. It's a crime to throw it all away. Love don't always come easy. Sometimes love, it can hurt. Words don't always come easy. It's worth a try. We're gonna make it work. 'Cause love don't always come easy. Love don't
I remember when this album came out, and I remember thinking, oh, cool, more Skynyrd. And then I also remember thinking, that's not Ronnie's voice. It's just not Ronnie's voice. And at first I was, sort of taken aback by it. But then I was like, you know what, though? It's actually got some fun, good songs on it. The band vibe is absolutely there. And I eventually really did get used to Johnny Van Zant's voice. I mean, he's kind of put in a almost impossible situation. I mean, how many other bands do you know that they have to replace a legendary vocalist and the band just can't do it with any modicum of success? Everybody sits there and always has that comparison. I don't care whether you're talking about Anel Pineda with Journey, or you're talking about the guy who replaced Jeff Tate in Queensryche, or anybody trying to sing Brad Delp's parts in Boston, or something like the dude singing for NXS, or when Paul Rodgers tries to sing Queen songs. It's like you have to give a little bit of leeway for a band trying to continue on after such a great loss. And you can't replace Eddie Van Halen. You can't replace Freddie Mercury. You can't replace, Steve Perry. I mean, those voices are incredibly unique. So it's a rare situation when an artist can have a replacement, a group can have a replacement come in, and the quality is either maintained or in some rare instances actually goes up. But still you'll have the diehard fans who will revolt against it. Now, as a pretty diehard Skynyrd fan, they started to lose me when more members of the group started passing away. When Bob Burns passed away, although he hadn't played with the band in decades, when Leon Wilkinson passed away, when Ed King passed away, obviously when Alan Collins passed away, but again, he hadn't played with the band for years. And then, Gary Rosington, Billy Powell passed away, and then Gary Rosington passed away, and now I'm like, yeah, but that's not Lynyrd Skynyrd. That's a cover band playing Skynyrd songs without one single original member left. And I'm like, okay, now you guys are just playing on the name, and it bothers me. It bothers me quite a bit. You could call yourselves Tribute of Lynyrd Skynyrd, or, Skynyrd Lynyrd. I don't know what you would do to change it up if you wanted to continue on, but I'm sorry, Ricky Medlock is not, Alan Collins, Gary Rosington, Steve Gaines, or Ed King. I mean, he's just not. And it bothers me now. It bothers me way more than it did when this album came out, or when the reunion tour came out, or the acoustic album came out, or even the Smokestack Lightning album came out. I was like, okay, we're doing okay. But again, as original members started to, pass on, I'm like, I can't do it anymore. I can't. And that's not trying to be any kind of diminishment to Johnny Van Zant's voice. I think Johnny has done a very admirable job filling in where his brother left the void. But it's still not Skynyrd anymore. I just can't. I can't do it. But anyway, happy birthday to Johnny Van Zant. Again, I really appreciate his voice. I do like some of the songs that they've written since the reunion happened. And so we're saying happy birthday. Simple as that. Hope you all enjoyed this. Please feel free to leave a comment in the comment section below. We can talk about it further. Just know that I appreciate all of you, and I wish you well. Take care.